Now, if we look at this rectangle, what is the area of this rectangle?
It's m times n.
Right, very good. It's m times n, right? Okay. And what about the area of this square?
It's
2,
1, 2, 1, 1,
1, and then 2,
One.
and 3, and then
And
4.
this one, 2, the 3, and the 4. Those are the areas, right?
Just
Now,
counting.
if I want you to count the points on the boundary of those
2,
shapes,
4, 6,
how many points are on the boundary
4,
of the
6,
square?
6,
10.
10.
So basically the area times 2 plus 2, I guess.
Well, do you see any pattern here?
Area plus 2, I mean times 2, and then plus 2.
They doesn't look really like equal or anything, right? What if we do this? Divide by 2, what we get?
6.2.
4, 5. Do they match the area now?
No.
No.
Then
Yeah,
minus 1, then minus
Now, if
1.
we minus 1, then it will match, right?
Yeah.
So we kind of find that maybe this is the formula. Maybe this is a way to calculate the area. Just count the number of points on the boundary and divide it by 2 and minus 1. Maybe that will work, right? So let's check if that works. And for this it'll work, right?
What are we doing?
Huh? Does it work? Now, let's see if it works, right? The area of this one is what? Whoops. What is the area?
Area is 4, and then boundary dot is 6.
Really?
No, it's 9.
9.
Really?
No, not
On
9.
the boundary.
It's 8.
8.
Not
Hey.
counting the middle one.
Okay, what about the next area? What about this one?
Well, area is, let me see, 6.
6.
And the points on the boundary?
10.
And this one?
Area 8.
Area is
8.
And points
And
on the
then
boundary?
boundaries 12.
12.
And this one, last one.
10.
10.
And 14.
Area on the boundary is 14.
Okay, so now let's use the formula to see if it works, right?
3.
Let's give us 3. And this gives us 4.
4.
And this gives us 5.
5.
Now it doesn't work. Catherine, you need to W, you need to mute yourself.
So it looks
I don't get what we're doing.
inside points 2. You have to include the inside points too. B is actually 9. 9 divided by 2 minus 1 equals 4.
Let's look at the points inside of this boundary thing, right? So we have 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, and 4 points. Okay? Now what do we do?
Well, it's B plus I. B plus I divided by 2 minus 1.
If we're combining these two, right? If we add I, then it actually will be equal to the area, right?
Yeah.
It looks like the real formula maybe should be like this. You have
What
count.
if you create a non-regular shape, not like this?
Okay, Catherine, we're trying to find a way to calculate the area, okay? And we're trying to, we find a way to just add up little squares in this case, but we want to find a different way that by counting the points on the boundary, okay? And we're trying to find a pattern, see what formula should we use to get that. Okay, so now we kind of say, maybe this is the formula, right? So let's see if this works for this. So it works for rectangles. Now let's see if that formula works for right triangles.
Well, sometimes
What is the formula we say? We guessed the formula is boundary divided by 2, the points on the boundary divided by 2, minus 1, plus the points inside of the boundary, right? So now let's look at this one. First of all, what is area? What do you think the area is for this?
I'm counting boundary.
Yeah, we want to do it two ways. We want to calculate the area the old way to make sure the formula is correct. Then we will calculate the area based on the formula, right? And see if they match.
Area is 40.5, I think.
Why? We have the height, the base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Yeah, and the height, I think it's also 9.
The height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So that's 22.5, right? 45 divided 2 is 22.5. So we know the area is
81 divided by 2, I think, right?
Huh?
I thought it was supposed to be
Oh yeah,
1.
right. So it's 40.5, right?
Yeah, I said that.
Yes. You're right.
Isn't it 40 and 1/4?
1/4 going to be half. So the area is half base times height, right? Okay, now can we count how many points are on the boundary?
10 each.
There's 10 here, right?
And the other is also 10.
No, this one don't have 10 anymore, right? You cannot count that thing again. So this one have 8, 9 now, right? And this
Yes.
one, you don't have 8 now, right?
Yes.
So that gives you 27. That is your B. And how many points are inside of this thing? What are the points inside? So this line is how many? 7, 6.
7 plus 6 plus
4, 3,
equals 28.
right?
28.
So it should be 28. Now we plug in that formula. B over 2 minus 1 plus I is 27 over 2 minus 1 plus 28, right? And that's 13 and a half.
12.5.
12.5 plus 28.
40.5.
40.5. So that works, right?
Yeah, but maybe not for the next two because some dots aren't aligned with those.
Right. Now we got the formula for a square and it looks like, I mean for a rectangle, and it looks like it might work for triangle too, right? So let's see. Then but have some doubts. Let's see if it works for the triangle. Well, let's do one more then. See if it works, right? Let's do for this one.
Or maybe it doesn't work for a very messy shape. Or maybe something like a triangle. Or maybe something like with a round side. That's not a...
Yeah, let's do that one first.
That is
And
a
then
polygon.
make sure it works for like triangle.
Polygon, so never mind.
So the base is 6. The height 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the area is 27. So now this area is 27. Now let's check. Okay. How many points are on the boundary?
27 divided by 2?
No. 27 is the area that I calculate by using the formula. Now let's calculate it by using the boundary points and the inside points. Okay. How many points are on the boundary?
I counted 18 in all.
Okay, so I think this one is 10, right?
I agree, it's 18.
And this one is 6. Right? Then you have 2 points there. Good. I think I agree. It's 18, right? So how many are inside? This one is 7, right?
7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 equals 12 plus 1
No,
equals
there's
16.
2 in there.
16. You know.
Equals 18, I think. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 18. Right? No.
I think it's 16.
16.
I think it's 18.
Because it was 7, 5, 3, 1. That's 16. And then you have plus 2, right? That give you 18. Now the area is this divided by 2 is 9 minus 1 plus 18. And that is 6. Oops.
Why is it 9 times something?
9 times something? Where?
Like, why is the area 9 minus 1 plus 1 plus 18?
Well, here's the formula, right? Plug in the formula, but it's not right. Where the interior points? It's
Oh, yeah.
7.
But then since the width is 6,
Oh, this
height
is
is
4.
10. It's
Guys, this
10
is
times
not 3. This is 4.
but divided by
Right?
2 equals 30.
So this is 19. Right? Because this one is not 3, it's 4. That's
That
why.
was what I was confused on. Can I leave now?
The real area should be
Yeah,
13. The real area should be 13. But then
So
since
the
the height
formula works, right?
since it's the height's 10 and the width 6, 10 times 6 equals
No, the height
66.
is 9.
Oh, so yeah.
So it's 27 match 27. Okay. So we found the formula actually works for right triangle.